Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber Lawless, and today I'm going to bring to you a little bit of an update as well as a product review. The first thing I want to start with is going to be the product review. As you may have known from my last video, I said to stay tuned that I was going to be trying a yogurt that was salted caramel, however you want to say it. And I was a little bit surprised by the brand because honestly, you never really see this brand around here. I know it's been out for a while, but being in a small town area where the closest decent sized grocery store is over an hour away, like I said, we don't usually get to see the newer products right away. So I was pretty excited. Adjust your hair. Pretty excited to have found this brand. I was looking for it for a while. I am looking for a more clean and maybe non-dairy yogurt. I'm noticing that I'm somewhat having digestive issues and whatnot with regular dairy, even cheese, sour cream, those type of things. I'm starting to get headaches and just really upset stomach and stuff like that. So I don't know if I've developed an allergy or maybe just an intolerance to it, but definitely am looking for something. Hang on. Samantha, get up here and lay down. Come on, come lay down. I'm talking to my dog. So anyways, this is the brand. I don't know if you can see that. Noosa. I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyways, all natural ingredients, whole milk, probiotic, RBGH free, Aussie culture, Colorado fresh. Serving is one container. There's 140 calories in the container. 5 grams of fat. 17 carbohydrates. 170 milligrams of sodium. 17 sugar. 6 grams of protein. First ingredient is pasteurized whole milk. And then caramel. Sweetened condensed milk. And salt. Locust bean gum. I don't even know what that is. But anyways. Natural flavors. Pectin. Caramel color. Cane sugar. Honey. Kosher. Gluten. Pectin. Live active culture. Excuse me. Bellevue, Colorado. Okay, but anyways, can you see all the caramel that's down in there? I mean, that's a lot. That's like almost half the container, which is good, I guess, but it's a little hot. Oh, man, this is hard to open. Quite a bit of sugar in there. Okay, and I love their little lids that are on there. I mean, look at that. How cute is that? Utterly delicious with the cow. Utterly delicious. Things that humor me. Alright, let's get this open. Okay, I'm going to stir this up because once again, it's got just a little bit of that liquid that, as you guys should know if you've watched my other videos, I am not a fan of. I know you guys are shaking a little bit. I'm so sorry. Come on. Just getting this all stirred in. Alright, here we go. Salted caramel Noosa yogurt. That is really, really good, you guys. It definitely tastes like real caramel. It does not taste like I think it's Hershey's syrup, the caramel syrup. Sorry, my eye itches, you guys. And you do get a little bit of the salt flavor, but it's not overly intense. I would definitely buy it again. But I like my stuff pretty salty, so I would probably add, it's called No Salt. It's a potassium something salt substitute. I try not to do regular salt because it does tend to cause me to bloat, or not bloat, but retain water with my congestive heart failure that I have. So, like I said, I use a salt substitute and it seems to do the trick pretty well. It gives you that salt taste without the effects. And honestly, I find it more salty or saltier than normal salt. Now, there are times where I do use regular salt, but I try to use the pink Himalayan salt instead just because it has more vitamins. And it doesn't seem to react to my body the same way, say, like regular sea salt or something like that does. So anyways, today will probably be the last video I make for a little while, or a couple months actually, because I am having the last of my upper teeth removed, and I will not have teeth for like 8 weeks or so, or even a little bit longer than that. Actually, it'd probably be a little bit longer than that. And I know that the last time they took 10 teeth, I was in a lot of pain for like the first like 10 days. And I know the first day I didn't notice much because I was numbed up so much and just out of it that I pretty much slept all day. But day 2 and especially day 3 was the absolute worst. And he did tell me, and I've had other people tell me, and I've watched other videos on YouTube, that getting the canines and the fronts done, especially the canines, are the most painful because they have the longer roots. So I do plan on, at least for the first, few days or whatever, taking my medication, rinsing my mouth with salt water, sleeping a lot, just letting my body do what it needs to do to heal properly so that I'm not in pain for as long. I'm hoping to be better-ish within like a week, but it does take a couple weeks for your gums to pretty much heal properly and be ready to go. So that's kind of the plan. And as I said, this one will probably be the last video for a little while. If anything, I will probably make some sort of like a slide video, maybe keeping you guys up to date on my weight and how I'm doing and things like that. But I will probably not do voiceovers or even, a face-to-face like this for a while. But once my teeth are done and I am able to, show you guys and whatnot like that, I will do that, and I will show you, I know this might be weird for some, but what it looks like and how I keep them in or how they fit, and I'll explain, if I had difficulty talking, if I eat anything, like what my journey has been like since I got them and things like that, because I do know it'll be a learning curve. Let's see what else. But yeah, I'll probably do videos on like my weight and everything. I did yesterday print out a few things that I was pretty excited to use. I have about 180-ish pounds that I would like to lose. That would put me at like 122, 125 pounds. So, I mean, that's my goal and everything. And I've kind of been struggling getting back on the bandwagon, I guess you could say. Lately, I've been kind of looking at it as I have the surgery coming up. I might as well enjoy the food while I can. different things like that. I'll start eating something and I'll be like, okay, I'll have a few pizzas, and before long I'll eat half the bag or half the candy bar or whatever, and then I'm like, well, I might as well finish the rest, which is just my eating disorder, which I've had both types of eating disorders. I was anorexic and bulimia when I was a teenager. I got down to 70 pounds. I was not able to eat or drink anything without throwing right back up because that was the bulimia part. And it just got out of control. And then later on in life, shortly before and then after I got married, I started actually getting to where I was overeating, and then I gained a bunch of weight, and now I'm struggling to get it back off. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. I printed off a few things last night to hopefully try and help me consistently stay on top of my weight loss. I'm a very visual person, and so when I'm able to, see something colored and write it down, etc., I tend to stick to a plan a little bit better. So I printed off, I don't know if you can see it, but anyways, my countdown, for 100. For every pound that you lose, you color in one of the boxes, and this one is my big one, which is the 100, and then after that it's my 80-pound countdown. And then I also made me a little sign, because I always say this to myself: remember why you even started. I'm a big believer in setting goals and stuff before you even begin something so that you can stick to it and, kind of plan for those surprises that always seem to come along. And just know that there's a reason for everything. Your soul knew what you're supposed to do even before it got into your body, before you were born. Sylvia Browne she's passed away now, but her books were very inspirational and kind of gave me, a sense of peace and calm whenever I read them. And I totally believe in a lot of what she wrote, past life stuff and all that other stuff. I know that I've been here before. At first, I always thought I had a very active imagination and whatnot like that. And a lot of people don't believe in that, but I do. But I highly encourage you to maybe go check out her books. Like I said, her name's Sylvia Browne. And yeah, you guys, I think that's going to basically cover it for today. Stay tuned. And like I said, it'll probably be in a slide form the next video I make, because I don't know if I'll be up for making a video like this. But if I do, I will definitely go ahead and post one. But until then, I hope you guys stick around and are doing great, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.